What's going on YouTube? Steven, the Salon Guy here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to add texture to your haircut at home. Now, anytime I do any sort of haircutting videos or tricks or techniques, I say do it at your own risk. But I have been getting, lots of people reaching out to me saying that they cut, hair of whether it's their son or their friend or whatever watching my videos, and I get different types of questions from time to time about certain techniques. And recently I've gotten some stuff about how to make the hair a bit more textured and how to make it look not so solid or like a, it's like a bowl or whatever on top of the head. And so I want to show you guys a technique that I use. I think it can be very, very helpful. It's quick, it's very efficient, and it can really enhance your haircut. Now, this isn't any sort of, top secret information here. It's something that, a lot of hairstylists commonly use, and it's called texturizing and point cutting. So basically, point cutting is using the tips of your shears, and what you're doing is you're just kind of like pointing in like this. Now, again, I only suggest really professionals do this and do it at your own risk. But I figured since there's a lot of people saying that they're already cutting hair at home anyway on their family members or friends, why not show you this, and you may be able to have some success with it. So the key is to do it on dry hair like this, and I would recommend only doing it on hair lengths that are probably this long, because if the hair is a lot longer, you may end up just taking off way too much. So what the whole point of this technique is to really break up that solid kind of texture, that solid look and feel. And it also allows for a better result when you're styling it, because you can see a lot more movement. You can see those layers in the hair. So what it is it's basically put the shear down towards this and you close as you pull away. So it's open, closed, open, closed. Now what you don't want to do is chomp down like this, meaning like you're closing a shear as it's going in, because you're going to just take off chunks and chunks of hair. The idea behind this is to take off, just little parts of the hair and not take out a whole chunk. So here's what I usually do, is I do it when the hair is dry, and this is my technique because I've been doing this, for so long I can do it in my sleep. But what I'll do is I'll rake my hands through the hair, and I'm just, as you can see in through here, pointing down and doing point cutting like this, right? And what that's doing is cutting little pieces throughout the entire haircut on the top of the head. Now, how short or how far down am I going? I'm not going on the scalp. It's literally almost like just the kind of mid shaft to the end of the hair, and that's my goal, because that is where you're going to be styling it, and that's how you're going to get that separation. And already just from this alone, you can see that the hair is creating some texture, and it's kind of breaking up the look a little bit. So I wouldn't suggest doing this on somebody if you've got really, really fine hair, because you may end up doing it too much and making it look thin. It's really designed for people who've got really thick hair, or if you are really experienced and you know what you're doing, because even if you're a professional, maybe you can, watching this, you can get some tips from this. But again, I'm doing this because I've done it for so long. It's easy to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I know this was a bit of a quicker, shorter video, but sometimes I know you guys like those things. I just want to show you a quick technique again, some point cutting and how to add some texture. So let me know in the comments below if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more videos with the Salon Guy.